I'm Mr. Landry. I'm with Who Are You?
My name's Jackson.
And what are you showcasing today?
Today I have level 9 Crusadia Guardragons.
And what's your objective?
My objective is to be able to spam out a bunch of negates, including Calamities, VFD, as well as Borlo Savage Dragon, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, and Double Saryuja, all the shenanigans.
So you can make VFD and those other ones as well?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. And what's the strengths? And what's the weaknesses?
Strengths are that if you can get combo off, it's pretty simple. If you have 2 Crusadias in hand, you're pretty much there. If you have any other extenders, that's just pluses all around. Its biggest weaknesses is that it's a huge combo deck, so it's very susceptible to hand traps by your own 3 Called by the Grave, because why wouldn't you?
Called by the Grave.
Called by the Grave.
Okay, show me what you got.
Alright, so starting off, you got the 3 of each of the Crusadias. Especially fond of Draco. He's probably your biggest one, your best one, because not only when he special summons himself in defense mode, he can get a Crusadia from graveyard to hand. Then you got Reclusi over here, which is seen play both in Crusadia as well as Salamander, because it's a fire. And he's got the special little thing where you special summon him, target himself, he goes to the grave and destroys something else your opponent controls.
That's great.
Yeah, I love him. Love Maximus. When there's a Crusadia Link monster out, you can target that with this effect and it gives it double battle damage. And he's lovely. And Leonis is the same thing, just with piercing battle damage.
Piercing battle.
Double. Yeah.
And our both pieces start off, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you get 2 of any of these guys, you are good to go. Arborea is lovely because it's a tuner. So if you like running level 7 stuff like I used to, you can get an easy level 7. Alright. Also, next I run the Chaos Dragon package. I got 3 Black Dragon Collapse Serpent and 1 Wyver Burster. All that good stuff. Because Guardragon stuff requires all the dragons. Now, the level 9s I run 4 different level 9s. I run Thunder King for Crusadia and any Kaijus. I got the Mardark, the World Legacy Guardragon. I got that Aidley, just got that today, and the Deus Ex Crawler. The goal is to bring out Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, which is also level 9. Use World Legacy Monstrosity. More than likely bring out these 2, the Kaiju and Deus Ex Crawler. Overlay into Calamities, and you're the go.
How do you get these out?
You get these out by way of this beautiful card, World Legacy Monstrosity. You can either special summon a level 9 from your hand, or target a level 9, summon out 2 other level 9 monsters that have a different type and attribute. So, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend is a Dark Dragon, this is Light Thunder, this is Earth Insect. So,
how do you search this?
You can search this bad boy with the beautiful new card from Dark Nail Storm.
Oh, so that's how you get off.
Yeah, that's how you
as soon as possible. Okay.
Exactly, yeah. So you get Ib out as quick as you can, and you can search this automatically, as well as any. You can also search any other World Legacy cards, which we also run in this deck.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I do run 3 1-ofs. I run, of course, Darkness Metal Dragon, because Guardragon shenanigans are ridiculous, and he's not once per turn. I run the 1 World Chalice Guardragon. He's a bit of a hand trap. He protects things from being targeted that are point to by Link monsters. And I run the 1 Rocket Synchron, because I also run the Quick Launch engine in this deck. Yeah, it's a little bit of spice. He allows you to extend past if you don't have 2 Crusadias. If you just have 1 Crusadia and a Quick Launch, you can use this to summon out the Rocket, special summon it to a zone that Magus points to, and then you can just combo off. If not, if you're later in the combo, you can get out a level 4, special out Synchron, get your Eve, and you're good to go.
Damn.
Yeah. A lot of extenders. That's another thing about this deck. It's got a ton of extenders, so you really want those 2 Crusadias in hand to start off first. And to round out the monsters, I run 3 Ash.
And Drab.
Of course. Spells, I run the 3 Quick Launch like I showed before. I also run Called by the Grave.
Called by the Grave.
Called by the Grave. Very spooky for hand traps. Use this a lot today. Of course, combo deck. Why not? I run the 3 World Legacy cards, Guardragon, Succession, and Monstrosity. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. But these are the other 2 World Legacy cards I use. If I can use World Legacy Guardragon to get my Pisty out, that's really nice as well. Or if I see it early enough, I can use it on LB to shift it over and get that combo. And Succession is just Monster Reborn with like a slight limitation. And of course, the better Succession,
Monster Reborn.
Monster Reborn, obviously, with that beautiful secret pair. There's Monstrosity.
Monstrosity, what does it do?
Yeah, this is the one that specials out the level 9, yeah. And then finally, I'm probably going to replace this one, but this is Crusadia Crawler. Cool thing about this is that you can special summon it in to a zone link monster points to, and it gets any World Legacy card. So you can get Monstrosity, you can get Succession, you can get Guardragon, one or the other, whatever you don't have. It is a trap card, so it's a little slow. So I'm probably going to replace it with another World Child's Guardragon, the little level 1.
It's Victor Saluja, right?
Huh?
It's Victor Saluja.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So you just protect VFD, Warlord Savage. Extra deck.
How many main deck cards?
Main deck, I'm running about 40 cards.
40 cards, okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. All right. Extra deck. Running 2 Crusadia Mages. Those are your starter cards. You get your normal summon a Crusadia monster, link off into this, special summon to the zone he points to, and he searches. He's your searcher. Let's see. Crusadia Spatha and Regulex are my 2 Link 2s. This one's a little more important than Regulex, especially if you're going first, because if you bring out Spatha, you summon out Guardragon to the zone it points you down here, make that into an LP. Spatha is Shifty Girl, she shifts over, and then you got zone 2 monsters point to, so you can combo off. Regulex, I'm probably going to replace him more likely with Avermax if I decide to take out that trap.
That new guy, right?
Yeah, the new guy. Yeah, the Link 4. Again, just OTK capabilities, just wonderful. So, he's later game if you want to. Let's see. Then, of course, the Guardragon package, because Guardragons are just nasty.
So good.
So good. Funny thing, when Zach first got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh!, he asked me what kind of deck I wanted to build, and I had no idea what archetypes were. And so I just told him, dragons. I just want dragons. He's like, okay, do you want red eyes, blue eyes? I'm just like, dragons? And so he got me into Buster Blader, so I'm kind of making something based off that as well.
Buster Blader, that's spicy.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll have something like that soon. Let's see. Then, of course, I got the double Saryuja, because why do shenanigans once when you can do it twice?
Power plays.
Very big power plays. Usually can go full on, 4 monsters, summon him out, get all the effects. It's pretty great. He is susceptible to Veiler. He is a good Ash target, and so on and so forth. So if you have that called by the grave, you are protected. Last couple Link monsters, you got the Borreload and Crusadia Equimax. This is definitely your second turn, your turn to sort of play. He's your big boy. He's your King of the Skull Servants, Link 3.
OTK time.
OTK time, One Punch Man, yes, with Spiral Hipster's, what was it, Skull Servant deck.
Oh, yeah.
This is the new One Punch Man. One Punch! And of course Borreload, because you're going to encounter Sky Strikers, and that's a great way to get over that. Synchro Monsters, I run 3. I run either World Child's Justiciar, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, and Warlord Savage Dragon. In a perfect world, you can summon all 3 of these in first turn.
First turn?
Yep, first turn. So Eve is the one that searches out the World Legacy cards. She's also a tuner, so you can just summon out Leonis or Reclusia, which are all level 3s, and make those into Warlord Savage Dragon. Usually you do that after you make your second Saryuja, so you can equip your first Saryuja to this. It gains 1400 attack, gains 4 counters for negating anything, which is beautiful. A lot of times when that happens, they try to like evenly match me or impermanence me or whatnot. I just flip 1 counter over and they're like, okay, game's done. Let's go home. And last extra deck card I run is, of course, VFD.
VFD.
Yeah, True King of All Calamities is a great floodgate. Just detach something, declare an attribute, everything becomes that attribute, and any monsters my opponent controls with that attribute can't activate anything. And I sit pretty with 3000 defense.
How often do you summon this?
I can summon this out pretty easily. If I got Monstrosity on my hand, I've got my Guardragon play every time.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, so that's the extra deck. Side deck, beautiful token card with me and my girlfriend at Comic-Con.
So cute.
Boss Burgers, absolutely. Side deck is your standard fare. You got your Artifact Lancias for your Orcus plays. You got your Spankratops. Love me my Spankratops. I do run 1 more Kaiju in the side deck. I got that lovely Gamma Seal.
Ooh, the waterfront.
Yeah, plus
Negate.
Yep, Negate, Banish, love it. And then I run 2 Twin. Probably gonna bump it up to 3. And finally, found this very helpful today, the 3 red reboots, especially against Subterrors if you're going rogue. They activate Final Battle or they activate any trap. trap, just slap that down, pay half your life points, and you're sitting very pretty, just watch them cry.
Bye, Guru.
Yeah.
Any closing comments?
Any closing comments? This is it's very budget friendly. So if you like Crusadia Thunder or Crusadia Guardragon Thunder, but you don't have money for Dangers, this is a great alternative. It's a lot of sort of control slash beatdown slash like amalgamation of a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I really like this deck.
Awesome. How much would that really cost? Like if you spend like the lowest rarity?
Lowest rarity?
Yeah.
Honestly, you're not spending, like, other than some of the extra deck stuff, you're not spending much more than, I want to say, couple hundred bucks. Like, it's definitely not that bad. You're not running Thanos Dragons, so that's definitely not in the cards at all. The most amount of money you're probably going to spend is on, like, so you're just maybe, you're really not spending a whole lot of money. That's what's so good about it. A lot of stuff's gotten reprinted, too.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Yep.
That's awesome, right? Thank you, Jackson.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.